Hello, I'm Sensei Alex Kakuyo, North American contributor for Buddhist Global. Thanks for joining me for this episode of The Ordinary Buddhist. The title of today's Dharma talk is Rotting Wood. Before we get into that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post talks in the future. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that'd be great too. When one is engaged in woodworking, one might think it's as simple as going to the hardware store, picking up a couple of 2x4s, and nailing them together. However, the wise carpenter or woodworker is very cautious in the lumber he uses in his projects. You see, not all lumber, not all boards are the same. Different types of wood, which comes from different trees, have different characteristics. Oak, for example, is known as being hard, while as something like a pine or Douglas fir is softer. So while oak lasts longer, it's harder on one's tools. And while pine is softer and easier to work with, it's also easier to dent if you're not careful. In addition to that, various 2x4s come in different conditions. Some of them are straight as an arrow. Some are cupped, meaning the outside edges curl upwards, forming a cup shape in the middle. Some are twisted as a result of being too wet and not drying properly. The wise carpenter inspects each piece of lumber he's going to use in his project to ensure it's up to snuff. He does not want rotted wood to find its way into its work. This is true of carpentry, but it's also true of life in general. That's why the Buddha told us 2,600 years ago the importance of practicing right mindfulness. We need to inspect every portion of our life carefully, ensuring that it fits well with the things we're trying to accomplish, namely, the end of suffering for ourselves and others. If we inspect a piece of metaphorical wood, be it a habit we have in daily life, something we do to earn a living, or a relationship, and we find that it's not up to snuff, that it's rotted or warped in some way, and this is causing problems in other areas of our lives, then we must use our own discernment and our inner wisdom to find a solution to the problem. However, we cannot do that unless we remember the importance of looking for rotting wood, inspecting each piece of the puzzle to ensure everything fits appropriately together. Amitabha.